Good morning, Andrew. How do you know what I'm going through? Oh man, you wouldn't believe what the night I've had. I had to go to town last night to get some 9-volt batteries for the mics because I ran out of batteries because they only last 96 hours. So I had to, Walmart was the only place that was open last night, and I had to whip in at 10 o'clock after my shower. And I got the batteries, and it was like, oh man, it was like 5 after 10 by then, and I was just beat. I hadn't had supper, and I just, I had a quick shower there before I went to town. So I thought I'd just grab a sub at the pizza place. It was like it's like quarter after 10, and I was like, I can't go home and cook. I got food poisoning, guys. I have been up all night. I'm drained. It's coming out of me like it's unbelievable. I've been drinking like so much water here this morning, and I'm totally dehydrated. I feel like I've been like beaten up. It's just like the last thing I need, like to have this happen. Like I got the shivers. Anyways, just more crank up the test. Anyway, so this morning I posted on Facebook. I found a place in Canada. They said they have stock. They emailed me, or they messaged me back on Facebook and said that they had stock yesterday. I placed the order for the Wi-Fi tower on the barn roof. I'm hoping they're not lying that they don't have it. I'm very suspicious on this because according to the manufacturer, there's no stock in Canada. So I don't know, but I've told them, like, don't jerk me around. If you don't have it, just refund me the money, and I'll find somebody in the States. I'll call Ingenious in the States and find out who's got it, because every site I find, it's special order, special order, special order. Like, it's like nobody's got inventory on it. It's a specialized piece of equipment. That's the thing. It's like it's a super high power Wi-Fi. It's commercial stuff, so it's like it's not retail where you'd find it anywhere. Anyways, I'm hoping that this site that I bought it from in Montreal actually has it. They said they did, so we're gonna find out here. Like I said, I messaged them my order number this morning to say I placed my order. If you don't have it, own up. Just refund me my money. So I'm hoping that they come through. YouTube is broken this morning, guys. I'm trying to work on YouTube doing stuff, and it is like unbelievable. I can't. It's like I got the monkey page this morning. I bet you half a dozen times something's going on. I don't know. YouTube's busted. So if you're having problems with chat or anything like that, that's what's going on. It ain't me. Other than the fact that I'm feeling like unbelievably gross. I can't remember the last time I've had bad food like that. It's like I'm drained, totally drained. Like I feel sick, tired from being up all night, dealing with this. Dougie's not feeling sick though. he's pretty comfy. There's the dog. So last night I had to put the gosling back in with the horde. She was driving me freaking nuts. It was like nuts. It was just nuts. She was like screaming at the top of her lungs. It was driving me up the wall. So I finally cracked, put her in there last night. She was walking around. I put her on the floor, and she was running around. She wasn't falling over or anything like that. Her balance was back to normal. So I got her in the barn last night. She did look at me like sort of like, what are you doing? Put me with those guys. Aren't I special? That was sort of kind of the look I got from her. But man, the noise. It was so loud I couldn't even think. Here, it was bad. It was bad. It was so loud. It got so bad, guys, that I closed the back door. She was just a screaming child. Anyways, so that's the deal. So I posted on Facebook that I got this replacement. You need to help me out here, guys. I've got the link to the t-shirts. Actually, it's below here too. Grab yourself a t-shirt. Help us out. So that we can pay for this Wi-Fi. I just don't want you to throw money at me. I want you to get a t-shirt, because if you get a t-shirt, it really helps, and then I can pay for this Wi-Fi. That's what I'm asking for here. So the link's below. And go to 50ducksandahotTub.com, click on the t-shirt page, get yourself a t-shirt, and help us out paying for this equipment that I had to get. So if you can barely hear me, turn your speakers up, because I've got the mic pointed right at me, and I'm sick. But thank you for making me work harder. I feel terrible. So anyways, I got to get my act together here, because I got a guy coming at 8 o'clock. A friend of mine got a guy that wants to do some cutting. Nathan's supposed to be here like around the 9:30 mark. So I've got him cutting. I have got to do some work in the barn. I got to get it cleaned up, because today's supposed to be another rainy day. Not as bad as what they said last night. Last night they said it was supposed to be really, really rainy. The weather warning is off the internet right now. So I'm going to get the barn cleaned up, and I'm going to set a stream up in the barn. And when I was at Wally World last night, I picked up a Wi-Fi extender that I'm thinking I could plug it outside. Not today with the rain, but I'm going to try it in the back room. The girl said to me, I said, do they really work? And she goes, well, take it home. If it doesn't work, just save your package and bring it back. And I said, well, I'll do that then. I'll get it and we'll try it out. And if it doesn't work, I'll take it back. And when I don't need it anymore, I'm going to take it back. So, yes, I know there's a duck with wobbles. We have another wobble duck. We had one last year. There's some kind of disorder that happens. We had one last year, and the wobble duck lasted the whole season and then passed away at the end of the season. And anybody that watches the show from last year, remember wobbles. The duck was seriously wobbles. It looked like it was pin drunk all the time. So, thinking it's got some kind of neurological problem. But I noticed yesterday there was another wobble duck, so that happens. So, that's the deal. That's what's happening this morning. I'm feeling terrible. I gotta try to get some social media work done here. And then the guy's coming at 8. I gotta get him running, and then I gotta get the barn cleaned out this morning and get a stream set up and get the ducks taken care of. And I gotta try to drag myself through this day. I'm dying. I'm dying, guys. I don't believe it. I can't remember the last time I was feeling. I don't remember the last time I've had this happen to me. Anyways, it was bad. So I thought a sub. How can I poison you with a sub? Anyways, so that's the deal. So I'm gonna say goodbye. I just want to give you the update of what happened. I got a Wi-Fi coming. It's supposed to be here next week. That's all I know. So they're saying like it's going to take 2 to 3 business days to ship it. So that means they're going to ship it on Monday. And if it's truly in stock in Montreal, we should have it here Wednesday, Thursday. I talked to my buddy this morning with the hook ladders. And he's using them right now on a barn roof job. And so I'm hoping he has his barn roof job done. And we can get the hook ladders here next week and get this working again so that we're back to normal. And I'm not doing... this extension cord streaming. Oh man, it's a mess what I had to do to get the show back online. I put so much work into setting this up so that it was that it was efficient and clean, so that we could do this, because I've been dealing with animals. I know what it's like to deal with animals, and you what I'm doing right now, guys, with all the cords laying around, is the worst thing that you can do with animals. And it's like it just cranks up the challenge level is what it does. And it's not like I'm not challenged right now. So just want to give you an update. Go to 50ducksandhottub.com to the t-shirt link. It's below here. Click on it. Grab yourself a t-shirt. Help us pay for this this new Wi-Fi. And everybody, pray to the big online shopping god that they actually have it in stock, and that they're actually going to ship it on Tuesday to us. That's what we got. That's what we got to hope for. So, everybody out there, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go and, like I said, do some work, and then I'm going out to take care of the ducks. I'm going to do a swap on the stream for the night stream, start a day stream, move the cameras around like I normally do for a rainy day, and then I'm going to clean the barn. And at 8 o'clock, there's a guy coming, like I said, to start cutting. And then Nathan's coming at 9:30. So, sick or not, I've got to keep going. That's just the way she happens here.